All right, so we're going to quickly talk about what is artistic style, because that's what day four is all about: is identifying dope artists that you are attracted to, the way they work, the style that they create. How do you define that? Well, you got to look at art. All right, so what is artistic style? Artistic style is simply put the recognizable vibe an artist creates in much of their work. So, what do you notice about Swoom's artwork in all of these examples? You look around, some common colors. What other common language do we see? It's kind of hard to see, but if you were to zoom in, you'd see a lot of texture in her work. So a lot of the lines, you can see them even in this guy's armpits, etc. Oops, zoom in a little bit further. So what is artistic style? Again, it's the recognizable vibe an artist creates in much of their work. What do you know about Seth Globetrotter's work, or what do you see that's similar? He works with the cartoony style children. He makes them very playful, or interact with the space very playfully. What you have here is a little girl running, and it seems like it's like her movement in different vibrant colors. Over here, you have kids talking through like an old school telephone can toy, like the way you would create a little telephone out of string and a couple cans. Here's one looking through a portal, and a couple kids that are kind of being blown away in a very surreal fashion. All right, so what does it mean to have your own art vocabulary? So this is important, because to be able to identify style, you got to be able to like explain why it's different. And you develop that by doing art activities such as vocab things, like learning how to use value, how to use texture, how to use shading, how to use line. Once you have those words in your vocabulary, then you can describe what you're looking at when it comes to art. In this sense here, zoom in a little bit more. What does it mean to have your own artistic vocabulary? It says you need to explore different artists and find out why and how they do what they do. The 5 points visual analysis, you guys have been doing 4 points. The 4 points, which are, what do you see? Is it aesthetic, or is it artistic? What is the context? The fourth one will be, how do you personally connect with the work? Identify things you like and don't like about particular work. The third thing is learn about new artistic styles and apply them to the artwork you create. The fourth one is create your own artwork and learn from your mistakes and successes. So you got to do all four to be able to successfully participate in creativity. You've got to see what's out there, so you know what's been done, so you can use that as a stepping stone to advance your work. For today, it says developing an artistic vocabulary is a continuous process. Every artwork you view, every artist you discover, and every sketch or artwork you create helps us make it stronger. Today, we are largely going to focus on two: explore. So we're going to, again, look at the upper half of this Venn diagram, or pie chart. We're going to look at the upper part of this pie chart. So it says explore different artists and identify things that you like and don't like about particular art.